Hello student, welcome to next practical number 8 of Advanced Java Programming. Today the practical is write a program to create JTable. Okay, so in today's practical we see the component JTable. Okay, so first we see some revision of JTable. We already see this in the theoretical part. So first some important point about JTable. First of all, JTable is one class in Java and which is present in Swing package, Java X Swing.table. Okay, so JTable is present in Swing package. Then some important points of JTable. JTable class is used to display the data in tabular forms. Okay, it is composed of rows and columns. So to create table, that is in rows and columns. Okay, in tree we display the data in hierarchical forms, and in table we display the data in tabular form, that is in rows and columns. Okay, so you can drag the cursor on column boundaries to resize the column. You can also drag the column to a new position. Okay, so these are some advantages of the Swing component. Okay, so simple basic is JTable is used to display the data in the tabular form. Okay, then the program outcomes of this practical is basic knowledge, discipline knowledge, experiments and practice, engineering tools, individual and teamwork and communication. So these are the all same as previous practicals. Then the practical skills. Student able to implement the JTable with respective rows and columns, and second is able to write the program using JTable and perform various operations on it. Okay, so after this practical, student must know these 2 points, or student must perform these 2. Okay, then there are some constructor of JTable given in your manuals, so read this part. We already see in this in theoretical part. Okay, so we directly come to programs. Okay, there are 2 programs. Develop a program to demonstrate the use of JTable, and then second program is write a program to program code to generate the following outcome. Okay, so I demonstrate the first program, and a student must perform the second program as an exercise. Okay, so let's start. Okay, so develop a program to demonstrate the use of JTable. Okay, so let's start the program. In this program, first we import one package, import javax.swing. Why? Because we use the JTable component. So for that we import the javax.swing package. Then we create one class, table example. Okay, so code for public class table example. Inside class we create one frame, jframe f. Okay, we create one object of frame f. Then we define the constructor of our class JTable. Inside constructor, first we initialize the frame. Okay, so f is equal to new frame. In bracket we pass one string, one label we passed in the bracket, that is example of table. So our frame title is example of table. Okay, then in table we create one 2-dimensional array. Okay, data string is the type of array, and data is the name of the array. And you must know this part. When you create 2-dimensional array, that 2 brackets, square brackets indicate, first indicate the number of rows, second indicate the number of columns. Okay, so we directly initialize the array, so there is no need to define the number of rows and number of columns. Okay, so remember this code is very important. Why? Because this we pass in the table constructor. Okay, so here I define some data. Before that I explain this code, string column. Okay, so string column means we create one dimensional array and we create one 2-dimensional array. 1-dimensional array is used for the title of the tables, means simple this ID, name and salary, these are the titles of our rows, and the 101, 102, 101, these are the data in the table. Okay, so for that, for ID, name and salary, for the column head, we create one dimensional array. Okay, so one dimensional array, first title is roll number, second is name of student, okay, third one is enrollment number, and fourth one is branch. So here we create the one dimensional array and give some titles. Okay, so in our program there are 4 columns. First column is roll number, second column is name, third column is enrollment number, and fourth column is branch. Okay, then in data we enter the 4 student data. Okay, so in curly bracket, create another curly bracket, this part, remember this part. First one is roll number. Okay, so 101 is the roll number, name of student is Vikas Pote, then enrollment number is 1816800037, and branch is computer. Okay, here I only enter the 4 student data. You enter the number of student data as you required. Okay, so for example I enter the 4 student data. Okay, so column heads are, total number of column heads are 4, so data is also number of data is also 4. Okay, so remember this part. Second student is 102 Jitesh Joshi, enrollment number, computer branch, third student and fourth student. Then I close this bracket and semicolon. Okay, and in every data you must give the column. Okay, so remember these small points, because if you miss this column, that time error is displayed in your program. Okay, so it is very simple. First create column head and then enter the data. Okay, then create one constructor, one object of JTree, JTable, JT is the object of JTable, and new table. Inside the constructor of JTable, first I pass the data. So that data is the 2-dimensional array, and second I pass the column. Column is our column head. Okay, so this is very important code. Why? Because first we create the 2 arrays. First is 2-dimensional and second is 1-dimensional, and that arrays are passed in the constructor of the table. Okay, then next one, by using method setBound, we set the position of JTable, JT setBound, and we pass the coordinate. 30, 40 are the upper corner x and y coordinate, 20 and 30 are the height and width. Okay, then JScrollPan, SP is equal to new JScrollPan. Okay, so JScrollPan is one component which gives the horizontal and vertical scroll bar to your frame. When data is exceed, that time this scroll pan is automatically added in the frame. Okay, then we add the scroll pan to frame. So for that, f.add, f is the object of frame, add is the method, and sp is the object of scroll pan. Then set size method used to set the size of frame, f.set size, and f.set visible is the method used to set the visibility of the frame. Here constructor is completed. Then we define main method, public static void main, string argument, and inside main method we create one object of our class table example. Okay, so simple program is very simple. Understand the logic of program. First we create 2 array. First one is 2-dimensional array, it is used for the data, and second is the 1-dimensional array used for the table head, table column head. Okay, sorry, column head, row head. Okay, so this is simple program to create the JTable. Now next is save this program by this name, table example.java. I already saved this program. So we try to compile and run the program. Open the command prompt, then set the path, and first command is java c space file name dot java. Okay, so our program is compiled successfully, no error in our program. So we try to run the program to get the output. So command is java space file name. Okay, so this is output of our program. We create 4 column head: roll number, name, enrollment number and branch, and inside the 4 head we enter the data of 4 students. Okay, so roll numbers, name of the students, then enrollment number of student and branch. So we can create number of columns, number of head as per our requirement in the table. Okay, so this is simple example of table, and student must perform the second program as an exercise. Okay, here simple, there are 3 head: ID, name and salary, and data of 3 employees are given. Okay, so student try to execute this program. Okay, so thank you.